What is going on, guys? Abundant Alchemist here, helping you make as much money as possible by curating the day's news and also going through technical analysis. And today I just want to go over some stocks that I've gathered. Now, my stock holdings are roughly 5% of my entire portfolio. I am very big on uranium. I bought 10 more today. I also believe copper will do well along with silver. I have physical copper, but I decided I want to also get some stock in these ETFs, you could call index. So I think long term these are going to do very well. I heard Mr. Wonderful talk about O-shares, OGIG, as one of his vehicles to store his wealth. It's a boring company, long run hold of value. So nothing too exciting, but I decided to buy one share. Battery company, since the electric vehicle sector will be growing in the future, I bought some of that. And this is an energy company from Texas, which is oversold. So I decided to buy this. And now these three have something in common, which is the fact that they pay a dividend yield, which is a percentage of the amount of stock that you own. So for example, if the dividend yield is 4% of a stock that is trading at $10, you're getting 40 cents for every $10 share that you own. Kohl's, same deal, oversold. They have new deals with Tommy Hilfiger and Sephora, LVMH. I shop at Kohl's every now and then, so I decided to buy two of this one because it's oversold, and the same deal with Xerox, oversold after the virus hit and companies have been closed. So I decided, why not, let me give it a shot and buy in now that it's oversold, just in case things kind of open up again. Now, the way that I was able to find these was using a screener. So what I did, I came here, and this is for the Webull app. I did all region, United States, market cap from 4 billion on to as high up as it goes. Not interested in the financial indicator actually. I did dividend yield from 1 to 15%, and then I click on the RSI 6 oversold, and boom, there it is. If you want to watch the video where the gentleman goes over this, it's called the Dream Green Show. I'm going to save that there. And so you could see the different types of stocks that have been oversold. What I did is I came over here. I took a look at dividend yield, and I saw the top that were 4% or better. I decided to grab some Xerox. I decided to look into first this, see what they were about. and bought some, and then I purchased Kohl's, which did I mess up and buy Kohl's when they have a whole lot less? Yeah, dividend yield at 1.69%. Whatever, you know. But I bought Kohl's. Yeah, this was a whole lot less than I thought. I've been chewing on some yummies from 420, so extra relaxed. May have overlooked that Kohl's number due to the THC. Anyway, so I'm going to look at the elephant in the room right now, which is Bitcoin dominance. It continues to fall. Now, the last time that we saw Bitcoin dominance falling so far was 2018, was it? Let's take a look here. So here we are right now. This was, yep, January 2018. Actually, it's more like right here. So April 2019. Yeah, that's a more direct level here. It was way below 2018. So March, April of 2019. What this indicates is that a lot of the market cap is going to altcoins. People are losing interest with Bitcoin, it seems. Bitcoin is once again falling. It's at 53,751. And I mean, you saw this is the box that I said had to be broken for us to continue towards 65, 70. We did break out of it, kind of topped out, and then you saw the retracement. And it could get ugly if we go below, 52, 50. We'll see. I think this line is no longer relevant, so, or I just move it down here, and that's more like it. Let's see, let me just adjust it. I'll have to mess around with it. So odd. Yeah, this thing is just, it's irrelevant in my eyes. So I'm just going to delete that. All right. I'll mess around with it later. And this is no longer needed. It's just a drawing. But anyway. So Bitcoin dominance is falling. Let's see here. Ethereum is doing well. 2359. And there's a lot of talk about a $10,000 Ethereum, and I don't think that's an exaggeration. Now, I've sold most of my Ethereum. I still have about 0.8 left. I'm in a play with UDT, and it is kind of frustrating, but I am going to be patient because it is one of the 70 companies that Coinbase has invested in. And I got in at about here. And as you can see, it's been going down. But, this is a long game. Not too worried. I just wish I would have kind of waited till it got to this level to buy into it. But this thing should definitely return my investment from Ethereum threefold, fourfold, fivefold, if not more. It's a strong project. If you want to look into it, it's called the Unlock Protocol, which allows creators to tokenize their platform and kind of be in control of their thing without risking being deplatformed or censored. It's just a really cool way of going about things as a creator. So take a look at it. If you get it at this level, congrats, because I got in at more than double the price that it currently is at now. And now that ETH is bouncing back up, you could get a whole lot more of this for 1 ETH. I have 2 UDT coins currently. And let's see what else is going on here. BNB, I'm very bullish on. Seems that it will be retracing for the next coming 4 hours. CRO is at a great price at 19 cents. Although it's looking indecisive here with 40 minutes remaining in the 4-hour chart. Uniswap, and did pick up about 2 more Uniswap tokens. I may be buying more with version 3 coming out. Very bullish. Chainlink, another project that I am very bullish on, and it may be on sale. Dash seems like it's going to just kind of be bouncing around sideways for a while. Interesting thing about Dash is that in Latin America, it's being used as money. Let's see if we could no, it's just converting Japanese yen to USD, seeing what the conversion is. So Dash Latin America, check it out. Let's see if there's any news in regards to Dash. So let's take a look at this Cointelegraph article, exploring Venezuela's crypto ecosystem since the start of the pandemic. Here are the events that marked the past year in Venezuelan crypto space and the opinions of those who experienced them from the inside. In the year since COVID-19 pandemic first disrupted almost every aspect of our lives, many things have happened within the crypto ecosystem around the world. So, what has the past year been like for crypto in Venezuela? Let's see. So they're talking about regulations, Litecoin, Dash. So it seems that more and more places are accepting crypto. Pizza Hut, hotels, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash. And let's see, another important landmark was in September 2020. Bitcoin node was connected to Blockstream satellite network, the first for Venezuela. The result of a joint effort between crypto buyer and crypto education provider Annabelle Crypto. Node launched, so okay. So despite the ongoing economic crisis in Venezuela, the crypto mining industry has been growing. According to the Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index, Venezuela contributes the most to the Bitcoin hash rate out of any nation in Latin America, which means that there's a substantial amount of computing power being generated in the country. However, Venezuela introduced a new piece of legislation in September 2020 targeted at the country's mining industry. So they're trying to hate on the miners, you know. The only way that they could make possibly money in a crappy economy, they're trying to stop them and pretty much holding themselves back as a country. Yeah, they want those taxes. They want those taxes. We screwed up your economy, but hand over that tax money. All right. So I think anything under 300 is a buy for Dash. Synthetics, it's wow, it's really down right now. I kind of wanted to go over a tweet that I saw today, and it did mention synthetics. And what the tweet was talking about is the different sectors and the coins that this particular tweet was speaking on. Best fundamental projects in this person's opinion. This is at No Sleep John, Jon, if you want to follow him. For smart contracts and decentralized apps, Ethereum. For oracles and decentral DeFi data, Chainlink. And we just went over Link, I believe, not too long ago. Yeah, Link looks like it's just going to be moving sideways. It's a good time to accumulate some of that. He said BNT for decentralized exchange. BNT, let's take a look. That's Bancor, I believe. BNT. Am I wrong? BNT. So it's on Coinbase. Looks bullish for the next 4 hours. Let's step back into the day chart and see what that is telling us. Yeah, on the day it looks like it's going to pull one of these right here, and it's going to probably go higher than this candle, just from what I see there. GRT graph, which is blockchain search engine. So let's take a look at GRT. I think I have it down here. GRT USD. Currently, wow, at $1.54. You know, it's right now currently below the 200-day moving average, meaning for the last 200 days, it has been generally, you could say, above this line. And so I think it's a good time to buy. GRT, blockchain search engine. Aave, decentralized lending. Let's take a look at Aave. And now, I mean, I'm kind of keeping the chart reading within like a close proximity. Like I'm not going far back beyond February, because I honestly think right now, like if I pull this chart, like I think this is a brand new fresh start right now. I think we could look at everything behind February. Like just let's catch amnesia. Let's forget about what the prices were before this. Why? Because let's just look at things with fresh eyes. If we were just stepping into this crypto game, which many people, there are more people left to be introduced to this space than there currently are in it. Okay? So if we just kind of do ourselves a favor by looking at this with fresh eyes, you understand that the people getting in now will need to see a lot more gains before they get the itch to sell. So with that all being said, if you're in it right now, you just are starting to get into crypto, perfect timing. You are so very early. I think we are just like 1% of the entire world's population at this moment. It's that ridiculous. And being that right now, the graph, GRT, is below the 200-day moving average, I think it's just a perfect time to buy. All right. I'm getting a text. I have to go, but Ocean for data tokenization, QNT, I believe it's Quant for blockchain operating system, SNX, Synth Assets and Exchange, pretty much taking legacy commodities and translating it into synthetic assets. SNX, I'm very bullish on SNX, and NU for blockchain privacy layer. I wish I could continue, but I have to do something. Have a great evening, guys, and accumulate.